and Dr. David Hassan, Associate Professor, Department of Management, School of Business and Management, Mr. Jayanti, Dean to the University, Perimba. Welcome to this session on internal reconstruction. In this video, we will explain what is reconstruction, what are the objectives of reconstruction, types of reconstruction, significance of internal reconstruction, methods of internal reconstruction, legal provisions of internal reconstruction, and key journal entries. What is reconstruction? Reconstruction simply means reorganizing the financial structure of a company, which includes revaluation of assets, reassessment of liabilities, adjustment of capital. Usually, in reconstruction, the old company may or may not be liquidated depending on whether it is internal or external reconstruction. Why do companies go for reconstruction? To overcome overcapitalization and accumulated losses, to simplify a complicated capital structure, to change the face value of shares, to write off overvalued assets and fictitious assets, to raise fresh capital, to modernize operations and improve financial health. In short, reconstruction helps a sick company turn healthy again. Coming to the types of reconstruction, you have internal reconstruction and external reconstruction. Internal reconstruction. After reconstruction, the same company continues. Capital reduced and liabilities may be wiped off. Tribunal approval is required, and losses can be written off, and there is no transfer of assets and liabilities. Whereas in external reconstruction, new company formed and old company is liquidated. There is no tribunal approval is required. Losses can be carried forward. Assets and liabilities transferred to a new company. Significance of internal reconstruction. Internal reconstruction is mainly done to adjust overvalued or undervalued assets, solve financial crisis, write off old accumulated losses, present true and fair financial position, and it helps a company survive without closing down. Coming to the methods of internal reconstruction, you have two main methods: alteration of share capital and reduction of share capital and liabilities. Alteration of share capital. Under Section 61 of the Companies Act 2013, a company can alter its capital if it is permitted by Articles of Association and a resolution is passed in the general meeting. Alteration can be done by increasing share capital by fresh issue, decreasing capital by cancelling unissued shares, converting shares into stock, or vice versa. Consolidating shares into larger denominations and subdividing shares into smaller denomination. And no tribunal approval is required for alteration. Reduction of share capital. Reduction of capital means decreasing paid-up capital with the approval of Articles of Association by passing a special resolution and approval from the National Company Law Tribunal. Capital may be reduced to write off accumulated losses, reduce liability on shares not fully paid, return excess capital to shareholders. Legal provisions and approvals. Key legal provisions require authorization in Articles of Association, passing a special resolution and obtaining approval from National Law Tribunal, consent from creditors, public notices, and compliance with statutory regulations are mandatory to ensure proper and lawful execution of the internal reconstruction process. These are the key journal entries which is to be passed in case of internal reconstruction. For reduction of equity share capital, you have to debit old equity share capital to new equity share capital and capital reduction. And for reduction of preference share capital, old preference share capital account up to new preference share capital account to capital reduction account. And for reduction of debenture holders claim, debenture holders account data up to capital reduction account. And reduction of creditors claim, creditors account data up to capital reduction account. And for appreciation of assets, assets account data up to capital reduction. For reconstruction expenses paid, reconstruction expenses account data up to bank account. And finally, utilization of capital reduction account. Capital reduction account data up to profit and loss account. In case of loss, to preliminary expenses, to discount on issue of shares or debentures, to goodwill, to overvalued assets, to other fictitious assets. If you have any balance, it is credited to capital reserve account. So these are the main journal entries that has to be passed in case of internal reconstruction. To conclude, internal reconstruction provides a vital mechanism for financially distressed company to restructure its capital, write off losses, and restore financial health without liquidation. It relies on legal compliance, proper accounting treatment, and strategic capital alteration or reduction. The process supports long-term sustainability, allowing the same entity to continue operations under improved financial conditions. Thank you.